Hello teacher, I'm Mónica Flores and I'm here today to explain the question or to answer the question that you already assigned in the self-study guide. So to start, I have to explain the difference between phonetics and phonology. Let me tell you that phonetics is the study of sounds that occur in language, and phonology is the study of how these sounds are organized and how they function in language. In other words, let me tell you that phonetics is about the physical aspect of sounds, and it studies the production and the perception of sounds called phones. And phonology is about the abstract aspect of sound, and it studies the phonemes. Phonemic transcriptions adopt the slash. And the second one, I have to explain and exemplify the terms phonemes and allophones. Let me tell you that phoneme was defined by the structuralists as an abstract phonological unit that represents a class of real sounds, termed the allophone of a phoneme. Phonemes are speech sounds that are used to differentiate between one word and another. Consider the word mad, which we will transcribe phonemically as mad. And also we could substitute the initial bilabial nasal M with the bilabial plosive B in order to make the new word bad. Furthermore, B is a phoneme because it has functioned controversially and create a new distinction in meaning, and it has created a new word. But by reversing the argument, it can see that is also a phoneme, as it can substitute for the B in bad to make the new word mad. On the other hand, an allophone is one of the set of multiple possible spoken sounds or phones or signs used to pronounce a single phoneme in particular language. So in English, the t sounds in the word hit, tip, and little are allophones. Phonemically, they are considered to be the same sound, although they are different phonemically in terms of aspiration, voicing, and point or articulation. Okay, the third one is that I have to explain and exemplify the terms minimal pairs, free variation, and complementary distribution. To start, let me tell you that minimal pair is defined as any two words that contain the same number of segments, differ in meaning, and exhibit only one phonetic difference. Well, there are some examples of this, and we have boy and toy, book and cook, and buy and guy. So as you can see, these words contain the same number of segments. They differ in meaning, as you can see that boy and toy doesn't have the same meaning, and also they exhibit only one phonetic difference. For example, in boy and toy, we only see the difference in the phoneme B and T. So now, free variation is the interchangeable relationship between two phonemes, and in which the phoneme may substitute for one another in the same environment without causing a change in meaning. A common example in American English is the use of the letter T in various words. For example, while newscasters or others may say the word internet, with two plosive t sounds. It is also common for Native American English speakers to pronounce the word more like internet. So now, talking about complementary distribution, it means that the allophones of a phoneme occur in different phonetic environments. For example, English and ng are in complementary distribution because occurs only at the beginning of a syllable and ung only at the end. However, because they are so little in common in phonetic terms, they are still considered separate phonemes. And the last one said that what are phonological rules used for? So let me tell you that a rule is an operational statement in which some linguistic entity is modified, resulting in a new linguistic entity. And also rules may add element, remove element, or change element. As well, I want to mention that phonological rules are commonly used in generative phonology as a notation to capture sound-related operations and computation the human brains performs when producing or comprehending spoken language.